Hey everyone, happy Tuesday. Becky Timms here, and thanks for tuning in for The Drive at 5. Today I just wanted to shoot a very quick video about alphabet soup. That's what we're having for dinner, alphabet soup with e-commerce. So I just throw acronyms around, and if you're in any industry, you just start throwing acronyms around left and right and expect people to know exactly what they are. With Amazon FBA, what is FBA? What is AZ? What is ISBN? Hey Denise, how's it going? So there are so many acronyms that I use and other people use if you are in Facebook groups and see these acronyms. And so I just wanted to clarify some today. But before I do that, let me tell you a quick story. So you all know I'm trying to eat healthy, and I went home last night. I packed my lunch. I'm actually still here at work, so it's not The Drive at 5. So I'm just taking a break so I could do this video, and then I have to go back to work. But I packed my lunch and I brought it today. I had squash and onions, and I also had some sausage and some, what else was it? Sausage, squash and onions, and spinach. Yeah, I couldn't think of it. Spinach. And so I brought it, I got it into work, and we have a dumbwaiter that goes in between floors. Well, I put it in the dumbwaiter. Well, it's stuck in there. So my lunch is stuck between the first floor and the second floor in this little mini elevator called a dumbwaiter. So tomorrow, I called the dumbwaiter people. Hopefully they'll come and pick it, get it fixed. I'm waiting tonight. I'm not sure if I'll see him, but hopefully by tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. Hey Linda, how's it going? So back to my dinner. What's for dinner tonight? Actually, my husband's cooking a pot roast, but I wanted to talk to you tonight about e-commerce alphabet soup. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was ASIN, A-S-I-N, and that stands for the Amazon Standard Identification Number. And whenever you go on Amazon and you scroll down to the bottom, it'll say ASIN, and what that is, that's a unique number that Amazon gives to their products. There's only supposed to be one product on Amazon, and then all sellers fall under that one product. However, that is not always the case, but each product on there will have one ASIN. So that's the first one. The second one is AZ. AZ basically is just Amazon. So AZ, if you see that in there, it stands for Amazon. BM stands for brick and mortar. Those are stores that you can actually go into, and in our business we say that we're going from brick and mortar to click and order, because so many people are turning online to do their online shopping instead of going to the BM stores or the brick and mortar stores. Another common term is back office. It's not really an acronym, but people ask me just today, well, what's the back office? And the back office is when you log into, for my company, when you log into our website, what you see on your dashboard is your back office. But for Amazon, your back office is called SC, which is Seller Central. We call it Seller Central, and to log into that, you would just go to sellercentral.amazon.com. So that's what the SC stands for. BOLO. A lot of people sell on Amazon via retail arbitrage, and so they go out shopping. So I haven't done retail arbitrage in a very long time. However, I did stop by one little store on my way home last night. I found 6 items, same item, $200 profit. Took me about 15 minutes to find it. So I bought those 6 items, took them home, shipped them off to Amazon today, and made $200 just like that. Now, do I do that every time? No. Actually, I hardly ever do that, because that's not what I do. I like to pick up the phone and say, hey, can you send my items to Amazon, and let Amazon do all the shipping and packing and prepping, and I just sit back and get a deposit every 2 weeks. But $200 was kind of hard to pass up, so that's why I did that. But BOLO means be on the lookout for. So if you're listening here today and you do shop via retail arbitrage, be on the lookout for mossy oak items. They are hot on Amazon. If you find the right ones, you can definitely make a lot of money, and that's the 6 items that I found yesterday. BTS, that stands for back to school, And what that is back to school sales are huge on Amazon, just like they are all around the world, all around North America. But there's a lot of good money in back to school sales. COGS, which stands for cost of goods sold. That's an accounting term, but basically it's the price that you pay for inventory, and you use it for accounting and tax purposes. FBA, that means fulfilled by Amazon, and that is so beautiful. It's where Amazon does all the picking, packing, shipping, customer service, returns, and then you just give them a small fee. So that's what I do. I know FBA is on hold for new sellers right now. However, until mid-December. However, if you're even slightly interested in FBA, you need to start learning now, because Christmas doesn't end on January or December 25th on Amazon. Christmas goes into January, February. It's Christmas all the time on Amazon, because for Christmas a lot of people get gift cards. And so they go out and spend their gift cards on Amazon. And if you start training now and know what you're doing, by the time December comes around, you will be poised for the right spot. If you start now and take action now for FBA, which is the fulfilled by Amazon. HTF, this is hard to find. This is really good because, like I just said, hey, if you find mossy oak, well, someone else may be in a group and they say, hey, if you see XYZ brand, this is what's selling, grab it, but it's HTF. That means it's hard to find. IL stands for Inventory Lab. Inventory Lab is a pretty awesome software if you're doing retail arbitrage, or if not. I personally don't use it because I don't do retail arbitrage, but I could see where it would just save your life at tax time with Inventory Lab, because you can individually print labels, and you can put in the initial price that you pay, and it's just awesome. So OA stands for online arbitrage, and what that is where you can find deals online and send them straight to Amazon, and then Amazon does all the packing and shipping for you. And there are many people here that just strictly do online arbitrage as well. PB is something that I have used in the past. It stands for Profit Bandit. It's really good for if you go outsourcing. You can use the Amazon Seller app. I prefer Profit Bandit, and that's something that it's a app on your phone that you can use. RA stands for Retail Arbitrage. That's where you go and find an item at a lower amount, sell it on Amazon for a higher amount, and a lot of people build their businesses around retail arbitrage, but just be super careful that you don't pick a brand that Amazon restricts, because then you will be stuck with inventory, and you don't want that. SC is for South Carolina. That's where I'm at. Well, actually, SC, as I mentioned earlier, is for Seller Central, and that's what SC is, the back office of Amazon. And VA is the last one. It stands for Virtual Assistant. And that is someone that helps you do things online, and that is someone that I have that helps me. I can get my QuickBooks done online. They can set up Facebook posts, autoresponder posts. It's just really good. So people say, well, Becky, why are you still working? And I don't want to quit because it's my story. I mean, that I work a full-time job, and then I just outsource or have a virtual assistant for things that I'm better spent my time otherwise. So it's like Jim Rohn says, I'm working full-time on my, working full-time on my job and part-time on my fortune, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So hope you all got some very useful tips from these 15 alphabet soups from Ecommerce Acronyms. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next D Drive at 5. Bye.